It is time! I have upgraded my lovely, lovely gun with some sniper parts. This used to have loads of red tape all over it, and now it does not. We have been busy. The classical music is blaring out. I have dressed up Glade, wearing a nice kind of comic uniform and a hat that makes her look amazing. I've tweaked their ammo ever so slightly. I have improved the zoom on my sniper gun, so now you can really see just how shaky my hands are. And more importantly, we're gonna, well, okay, he hasn't changed at all, he's still wearing leopard skins. But more importantly, we're about to go and see Jammer to tell him that we have killed Tinker Tom. And hopefully, he will give us the opportunity now to start up our first proper, well, we want to be the best gang, we want to be the best group, we want to be the most dominant force in the Commonwealth, so we can bring some proper justice to, to the area. And he said that he's been recruiting ex-raiders to join our team. Here they are. What a lovely, fine, upstanding group they are. I'm glad they're on our side now. Oh, that's one of those little flaming crossbows. Okay, just keep the safety on. Keep the safety on. Hello. Good. Rehabilitated all of them, I'm sure. Good. Good times. Guns away. Jammer is dead.
Well, I'll be damned. You actually did it.
I did?
I hear Beantown is as flat as their stupid booze. That leaves us, the strongest gang in the whole Northwestern Wealth. With the others dead, now we can really get down to business.
Absolutely. Good. I'm glad we're on the same thing. Oh, and some caps. Thank you very much. Okay. So we've taken out the 3 gangs. So the 3 rival raider gangs in the group in the area are gone. So now it's our time to rise. So what's next?
Is we start taking charge. We're gonna take a settlement and make it ours by whatever means suits us.
Okay.
I suggest you take them out direct, unless you got an alternative you want to try.
Well, can we just, you know, try and charm them and ask them to kind of, if they want to be kind of part of our new initiative?
It's cute you think that would actually work. So getting serious.
Well, are there any other options then than just like a full-on attack?
Not really, no.
I see. So I guess that means if we want to take over a settlement to like make it our own base, we're actually going to need to take over a settlement. I see. I hadn't thought of that. But I guess it's necessary. It's like when we were dealing with the whole slaver thing. It's like, this isn't a perfect world. It's not a perfect situation. We just have to deal with what it is. It's about being on the right side of the fence. It's about taking out the groups. It's about doing what is necessary to bring peace and justice to the Commonwealth. And that's why we're harnessing the power of these ex-raiders, I guess. So I guess we need to kill a bunch of, well, take over a settlement by force.
And bloody. A raider after my own heart. I like where your head's at. But you're gonna need a crew with you on this.
Okay.
And before you give me that eat shit look, let me explain why.
Right.
3 main reasons you need a crew.
Because I can't use a gun.
Exactly a trustworthy bunch. You come back saying you did a job solo, the boys will think you're full of shit, even if they believed you. 2, you do it solo, they'll think you kept all the best shit and left them the scraps. That's bad news for us both. 3, these are not good guys. They crave violence, they want to pillage, and you're cock-blocking them. Long term, that ain't healthy for us. Get me? So, it's really in everyone's best interest if you bring a posse.
Okay, so we will, you know, to prevent them kind of pillaging and kind of, you know, going back to their kind of the old ways, and I can see they're still kind of dressed, like that one in the window over there, dressed a little kind of raider-like. I'll kind of go with them and show them the kind of the new style of justice. Okay, I can get with that, and I'll take along my existing mercenaries for now as well. Any suggestions?
Yeah, I suggest you pick a fucking target.
All right, fine, I'm ready.
Well, all right then. So, what you want to hit first?
Well, this is it then. I guess we're going to be taking over one of the settlements that we've seen. I don't know what the Institute residential director stuff is. The Pip-Boy must be kind of glitching out on those ones. I think it's upside down anyway. So that gives us the options of these ones here. Grey Garden was good. It was pretty well kind of put together. It had all those robots. If we took out that one, that would mean kind of no bloodshed, unless you count the kind of the robots, or droid shed, I suppose. But it wasn't particularly central. It was kind of out to the west, but it was down towards the city, so that's a maybe. Sanctuary, it's way north, and if we want to put out a kind of, I mean, the purpose of this settlement, the purpose of this thing is to be a beacon, you know, something that kind of says right in the middle, this is the new police in town. There's a new sheriff in town, to quote some kind of cowboy movies. So we probably want it a lot more central than Sanctuary. Plus, you know, it's my home, and I'm not sure I want to invite all those old raiders to live there. Red Rocket, I own that one already, and it's tiny. It's not a base. It's a cupboard. Nappy Farm. God, I hate those guys. I really dislike those guys. They made me do melons and all sorts. And it's a piece of crap. I just don't want to. I don't want to live there. I don't want to stay there. I don't want that to be our base. Sunshine Tidings. Now that was really nice, but it was far northwest. No, west. Kind of west. It's way off to kind of the edge of the Commonwealth. It's quite far out of the way, but it would be good. It'd be a good kind of secure place to have. Now Starlight. Now the Starlight is south, and it was a nice place. And it was relatively busy, but we would have to kill quite a few people to get there. But then the same goes for Sunshine and Abernathy. You know, there's people at all the others there. So it's basically between Grey Garden and Starlight. Starlight, the location is better. Grey Garden, we don't necessarily have to kind of kill any people to get it. Here's the thing, it's not a perfect world. I'm not a perfect person. I'm not here to be like some sort of like messianic figure. I'm here to get the job done. I want to live the rest of my life in a safe environment. And to do that, sometimes we need to make tough choices. So I think it's going to have to be Starlight, and I'm going to feel bad for the people that are there, but I need them to move out so we can move in, and then we can start improving this Commonwealth. And we may take Grey Garden eventually as well, but we'll see. I'm going to take Starlight.
Okay, boss. Now that's out of the way. Let's talk about your crew for this run.
Okay, well, you've already said I can't go by myself. So I've got the 2 mercenaries. The settlement will probably have some kind of decent resistance, so we probably need, you know, quite a few. So I can take up to 15 of the guys. I'll take 10.
Feeling confident, huh? Hey, if you can swing it, I got no beef. They'll be waiting for you outside the target.
All right. I'm feeling like I'm about to do something immoral here. The truth is, I probably am. But it's immoral for a higher purpose, a grander purpose, a greater purpose. And it's something that needs to be done. Because at the end of the day, all of those other settlements, some were better, some were worse. But none of them was safe, none of them had really made a difference to the land around it. Starlight was full of rats, mole rats. There were skeletons all over the place. Sunshine was full of ghouls. Remember, it was attacked by ghouls even while I was there. And as for Abernathy, God, it just gets attacks every 5 seconds. It's just a complete mess. Looks like we've got some bugs here. Got it.
That's Commonwealth justice for you.
Alright, these guys don't seem to be a threat to me. They seem to be ignoring me, so that's fine. Good. Oh, I do have a slight issue, which I wanted to raise, which I am utterly addicted to Jet. I've been having kind of 2 or 3 a day, which I haven't done since back in law school, as I think I kind of mentioned, and I'm starting to kind of feel the effects. It's making me a little bit tired, a little bit grumpy. So we should probably stop in with the Drumlin doctor at some point, and ask her if she's got anything to help with that. Gosh, these big plants. Big plants. Our direction's gone wrong. This way. It's so easy to get lost out here in these woods. Honestly, it is. The trees are beautiful, but they all look the same. The roads, they look similar. If I didn't have a map and a compass, I would just... Who knows where I would end up. Sounds like there's some sort of gunfire going on over there. What's this thing? A toilet out in the woods. You guys can deal with this rad roach, I'm assuming, yeah? Stim pack, chems, med-X, thank you very much. Cigarette pack. If I wasn't on the way to assault somewhere, I might stop for a little... Well... I might use the facilities, let's put it that way. Riverview's checking in. Crystal's checking in. Telsy's checking in. It looks like everyone is up and about. Guys, I'm going to be honest, I'm about to do something that you're not going to like. I'm about to attack an innocent settlement. But I'm doing it because I need it, not because I want it. Desk in the middle of nowhere. And there it is. Starlight. This isn't good. This isn't right. But it is necessary. Somewhere around here, there should be a team waiting for me. The south. What are we looking at? What kind of defenses have they got here? A few guys. No particularly large weapons. I see two. They've got a recruitment beacon at the top. Doesn't look like it's defended. I'm not seeing any turrets. Oh, crap! Looks like they've seen us coming. Dog meat, that's really unhelpful. Wow. Okay, we need to go. They've seen us coming. They saw us scoping the place out. We need to join the attack in force. God, that's shooting dog meat as well. Where are they? Okay, it's time. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. Here's Starlight. It's on. Pop a jet. Look, they're up there. They went up to where I was. We swapped places. Ooh, get under cover. Get under cover. Up there on the hill. Dog meat, you're okay? Right on, mate. One over there. On my left. Where are those shots coming from? Well, you're being really helpful. Whoa! Anyone else want to deal with this?
Why don't you just leave us alone?
He raises a good point. Because it's necessary. That's why.
Think I'm scared? Huh?
Pieces here.
Oh God. What the heck is going on? Jesus. Pop a jet. Ah, crap! I just shot Princess.
Don't be scared. This'll be over real soon.
He's behind the barrel.
Give up that easy?
He's down. What the hell happened to these guys? This is like the worst attack ever. Becoming a Conqueror. Unlock! We've taken it, guys. We've taken it. Once you take over a settlement, it becomes an outpost. Outposts are focused on conquest and control. The recruits that move in can take them on raids to take over more settlements. Place more beds in residential plots to increase the number of recruits that will move into an outpost. We've got it. However, there has been a serious cost to all this. I've got a horrible feeling that the mercenaries and the raiders started fighting with each other, which really wasn't the idea. Looks like only 2 of them have survived. That can't be right. Well, I mean, it can be right, but God, losing the plan wasn't the idea. Oh God, I've got MRSA again. Ah, oh, hell. And Princess is freaking dead. That was my fault. I shot her. That was probably her twin as well. This has been a complete balls up. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am thrilled that we've taken this place. But all these civilians are dead. My fault. My choice. Half the crew that Jam has been recruited is dead. Possibly my fault again. I think Princess and Glade ended up kind of blasting them. And then I ended up shooting Princess. And now I seem to be pretty diseased. I'm not cut out for combat. Or military leadership. No, absolutely not. Well, I'm going to have to take Princess's stuff off her. Guess she had my good pistol. Might be able to sell some of this stuff. I'm going to have to go over to... I'm going to have to go over to Drumlin's to try and heal up. Oh, wow. Everything is seriously blurry. Maybe this is my conscience. Came into an innocent settlement and murdered a whole bunch of them. Looks like one of my raiders got jammed in here. Hang on, I think I shot this raider. Damn, I wonder if I shot them and then... And then my guys took that as a cue to shoot the rest of the raiders. In which case, this whole thing is my fault. This civilian's got a synth component inside him. Wow. This has just been a complete frickin' mess. A real mess. Is Dogmeat still standing? Ugh. This has been a terrible day. But a necessary day. Come on, keep saying it to yourself. Keep saying it to yourself, Tessa. We did it because we need a base from which we can bring real change. And these guys, although they're dead, and although they didn't deserve it, it's necessary. I'm feeling more and more faint. I need to get to this doctor. Fast. But unfortunately, that doctor sounds like the place the fighting's coming from. I think I'm about to black out. The addiction to the jet, combined with this disease.
You or me?
Thunder of his voice.
I can barely see. Doc. Doc.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
I need your help. Real bad.
What's feeling off today? What can you tell me?
Everything. I'm addicted. I'm sick.
You're strung out, all right. I got something that can clean you up. All done. Any other complaints?
Well, that's the addiction gone. I need you to sort out the health as well. I just hurt
Ear
all over.
lacerations, puncture wounds, muscle spasms in the eyes from high levels of stress. Oh yeah, let's patch you up.
You're telling me?
All done. Any other complaints?
Oh, that's so much better. That's it. I'm healthy.
Glad to hear it. Anything else?
Nope. No other complaints. Thank you.
Off you go then.
Do I hear whispers from the glow?
Looks like these guys are under attack as well.
No one escapes judgment.
They were trying to take out Trudy's. Ooh! Oh, wow. It's not one of these crazy religious nuts. Trudy, you know, you can ask for help if you're kind of getting smushed up. Thanks for helping your mum. That was great. Well, we can sell all this stuff. Hey.
Shop's open. What do you want?
Barely open, there's bodies all over it. I need to sell you things, and...
All salvage, but nothing's junk.
Alright, okay. So you can take all this, and you can take all this, and you can take all this, and you can take all this. Oh wow, and you ran out of money. Okay, well, in that case, you may not be taking all this. I was kind of hoping you'd take both of the gamma guns, of which apparently I have 4? Where did that lot come from? I mean, I could buy stuff from her, which I could then sell elsewhere. A rhino pistol. Oh my god, that looks cool. Look at that, it's got like red paint all the way down the side of it. Huh. It's got good range too, and a... Ooh, look at that. An LK05, proper machine guns. You weren't stocking this stuff before. She's got some metal armor as well. Whole bunch of aid. Oh, hang on, we can get some fertilizer, and we can get some other stuff that we can basically kind of use to kind of keep crafting things. Get some adhesive. That's got a screw in it. Basically need to rename this Tesco Shopping. Well, as you currently owe me over 500, I might as well take all the ammo that I probably will use. Suppose we could improve the gun that you've got, because that's not doing a heck of a lot. A calibrated sniper rifle, would that be better? It's got some good range, some good damage. Or I could give you this Kalash thing. Or give you this very, very cool looking pistol. I do like the look of this pistol. Although I've just sold all the ammo I have for it. Right, let's go with that, because then that just about... Oh no, that doesn't balance it out. She's still got 240. Turns out that was quite an expensive pistol. Oh yeah, I was going to sell some of the stuff that I took off the corpses. That'll do. Okay. I'm no longer completely drugged up. I've sold a load of stuff. I've saved these guys from the children of Adam. I'm stuck behind the doctor. So now all I have to deal with now is the crushing guilt of what we've done. But we'll need to get over it. If we're going to make a difference, we're going to make it right. So here it is. Home. An outpost that we can call our own. An outpost that we can start everything from. This is it. And yeah, we took it by force. But we're going to improve the lives of others as well. Talsy's got some seeds. Loves has got some limited supplies. Loves is at the Tavington Boathouse. My jet addiction's not affecting my judgment. At least I didn't think it was. Is this a friend of yours? I'm not sure I like the new decorations, mate. I'll be honest.
Things went well, boss. Glad to hear it. So, what you think, boss? Like the new decks?
Very much so.
We'll make this our HQ for now.
Yes.
We can always relocate later if we find somewhere more tasty. Speaking of that kind of logistics crap, now that we've got a base of operations, I'm gonna need a space to keep our plans on lockdown. Not that too many of these assholes can read, anyway, but smart enough to take chances the wrong prick catches wise to the wrong shit, yeah? How's about you take a look around? Pick out a spot for us to set up shop, and I'll have a couple of the guys build us a raid board. We'll use it to keep track of potential targets, where all the guys are planted, and what they're up to.
You can build a war planner's desk in workshop mode. This allows you to manage various aspects of your outposts and your forces. Okay, I can do that. Guns away. I don't like this decoration though. This head comes from someone we killed that we probably shouldn't have killed. We don't need to decorate like this. I don't want that reminder. It's going to get to me. Alright, where are we going to put this war planner's desk? We want somewhere that's easy for us to access, that's not going to get in the way of anyone else. How about up against this wall? Here it is. Dogmeat, if you walk through where I'm about to place this, then we're going to have words. And those words end with glue factory. I know that's technically a horse insult, but I'm going with it. And there it is! Oh, that does look like the kind of thing I should have done indoors. And I've got the coughs. Man, whatever that doc gave me to cure the addiction has done hell of a things to my throat. Okay. There it is. I'm sorry about your buddy. Alright, what now then?
And the boss rolls in. Must be playtime.
Sure. I did the thing you wanted me to do, and I built the desk.
Making a move, boss?
No, I'm not making a move. I'm not making a move. He asked me to build a desk, so I built the desk. Now I built the desk, and now he thinks I'm hitting on him. Honestly, his short-term memory is terrible. Where are all the other, members of the other raiders? Oh, I need to stop calling them raiders. They're not raiders. They're ex-raiders. They're members of the gang. No. We're not going to call them gang. We're going to call them. There we go. Complete that. Then we're going to call them the team, the force, the crew, the officers. Officers. We'll call them officers. Oh God. I really hope that's really there, because if not, I'm having some serious PTSD going on from what we've done here. I built your desk.
Looking good, boss. You want to hit it up next time you want to outfit another settlement as a new outpost.
Okay.
Same for relocating our HQ.
All right.
I don't mind setting up raids for you, but this will save you having to track my ass down every time you want to do something else location related. Anyway, now we got that settled. So you didn't happen to see anything weird on that raid, right? Like anyone there who stuck out from the rest? Maybe had a fancy brown coat? No?
No, not at all.
It's nothing. No worries. Forget I mentioned it.
Who?
So,
Who's got a brown
now that we've set
coat?
up a base of operations, it's
You've got a
time to
brown
set
coat.
up a supply line.
Yes.
I figure we tap one of
We
our
need
neighbors
food.
for supplies. No doubt by this point, any neighbors with brains will know to expect us. So be ready for a fight. Just remember, you're only killing the hired guns.
All right, I got
Beat
it.
down the settlers, but don't kill them. So, you ready, boss?
Sure. Okay. So we need to get other settlements to supply this one. So when we're building up our kind of force here, an army to take over the other settlements and to take out the raiders and to take out the ghouls, we could use the other settlements to supply us with food. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready.
I'll have a crew meet you outside whatever place you choose to hit.
Perfect. Okay. So where are we gonna hit? You having a bit of a think about it, or we're just kind of pausing? Or... Wow, now I'm seeing a disappearing dog. I'm seeing floating heads, disappearing dogs, and now I'm thinking that people are talking to me or not talking to me. Is he talking to me or not? Oh, wow. As you get close to a settlement, you'll mark it on your map as a potential target. Okay. Now what? Oh, the dog's back. Okay, so I'm not going completely crazy. Maybe I am going crazy. Let's just see if we can, like, reset that conversation. Oh, wow. Okay, right. So where do I want to hit? Okay, so I need to make a place to give us supplies. But it's got to be Abernathy. I hate those guys. And I don't want to kill them all, but we can subdue them, and then we can use them, because they've got a big farm, to feed this place. Yes.
Don't forget your crew.
Sure. Okay. We'll take a few.
Feeling
We'll take 5.
Huh? Hey, if you can swing it, I got no beef. They'll be waiting for you outside the target.
Great. Right. Another settlement. Just keep telling yourself it's necessary. It's necessary. It is necessary. I mean, the Abernathy's, they were attacked by anything. I mean, all the settlements around here, they weren't able to control what's going on in the Commonwealth. They need leadership. They need something different. This place was overrun by mole rats. You remember that? And there's still skeletons everywhere and wreckage. They've never bothered to try and clean the place up to make it better. The Sunshine co-op place, ghouls, constantly. And Abernathy, by God, it was just everything, wasn't it? Do you remember? It was... There was the Triggerman, dogs, random raiders, the occasional set of gunners. Let's check out this gun as we're going for a wander. The Rhino pistol. I have no ammo for it at all. And I'm definitely holding it by the wrong bit. Looks like I'll need to tinker with it. It's a beautiful piece, though. It says Rhino down the side. It's quite nice to aim down. I don't know if it's auto or not, because I have no ammo for it. For now, I have to stick with this little beauty that has served me pretty well ever since I came out of the freezer. But this is the one. I can't remember if I pulled this off now. I think it was one of the gangs that Jammer had us take down. But it's been great. But there's probably a few firefights I wouldn't have won if it wasn't for this. Speaking of firefights, Riverview has surplus food. Oh, that's good to know. But be careful, though. If you've got too much food, you might attract the raiders yourself. It's that trick of being secure and safe and supplying yourself, but without looking like a target. Abernathy's is up on the hill. Where's the team meeting me? Alright, Jammer was pretty clear here, and I want to be pretty clear. We'll need to take out the guards so we can take over this, and we need to subdue the settlers, but we don't need to kill them. So Connie and Blake and was it Lucy? We'll need to just kind of knock them down until they know who's now in charge, but we won't kill them. If anything, because I want to keep buying fertilizer off them. Time to go for us to war again. Let's try and give us a little bit of a soundtrack while we do it. Yep. Here's the team. Are you ready, boys and girls? It's time for us to get some dinner. To war. Charge!
What?
Pop a jet. Pop a jet. Guys, you want to shoot the guys that are shooting us? This isn't a solo affair. Oh, God. Pop a jet. Little help? That'd be great. Take out the remaining ones.
Barely better than target practice.
Thanks, Dogby. One left. And it's Blake. Just subdue him, don't kill him. Dude! 2 more down here. Where the hell are they? Inside the thing? How the hell did you get in there? I mean, that's some serious security. Crud. I'm not sure this is how you're supposed to do it. Ow, ow, now I'm getting shot. Well, these guys are all nicely subdued. I just can't get to the 2 guys that seem to have locked themselves away. It's genius. And there's someone here behind the tree that I can't see either. There. The bushes are so big I can't even see him. Crap. Where is he? Where is he? Stop shooting my dog. Right, now for these 2 idiots. Somehow they managed to lock themselves away. I don't think that's going to work. What? Got him. One more. I want to thank you both for everything you've done. This is why I have you here, so you can be helpful. Ugh. Gonna have to try and find an angle to shoot this one as well. This is a complete mess. There. Got it. Can't hide from me. Yeah. The one with the flaming crossbow was the one that survived. We got it. Guns away. Abernathy is now ours. And all of this food produce, all the stuff they're growing, the water they've got, these farm workers, now they can all come and work for us. And rather than being like a kind of a crap hole on the edge of nothing, doing nothing for no one, it's going to be part of the greatest, most dominant group that Boston has ever seen. All right. I know you don't like it. I know you don't want it. I know you didn't choose it. But this is what's going to happen. You guys are going to keep living here. You're going to keep doing what you're doing. This time you've got to send a bunch of your food, a bunch of your resources over to Starlight. You are now one of my vassals. After pillaging a settlement near one of your outposts, it will be linked up with a supply line as a vassal. All extra junk, food, water, and taxes are available for you to supply your outposts. Your soldiers will move in to take over the guard posts and martial plots to keep the settlement under your control. Well, they ain't gonna like it, but sooner or later you guys have got to start work. I haven't paid you for today's work. I'm not actually sure you did anything useful at all, but a deal's a deal. Pay the mercenary. Just have to pay you in flesh, so that's fine. And Carla's here. Hey, Carla. Glad you're still supplying the place. What have you got on you? Oh, you've upgraded your stuff as well. A CBJMS auto pistol. Does 21 damage. So my pistol does 35. This does 29. But it's worth a lot more. Why? Because it just looks so cool. That's probably why. I might have a look at that, buy one, and then see if I can play with it, see what I can do with it. Oh, look at that, a Desert Eagle pistol. And a Glock. Ooh, the Glock does 54. What did you guys do? Just suddenly get a delivery from something? All right, I'm game. A Glock P80 and a CBJ. What else have you got? Mining helmet, sturdy armor, loads of stim packs. Some melons, some razor grains, some bobby pins. Got some more screws and things as well. More fertilizer. Oh. Hopefully these guys will get back up and running soon so I can get some more fertilizer from them, but just in case, I'm going to buy yours. And I do love me some adhesive. Although I'm spending a lot of money here. Ooh, got a shipment of screws. That's pretty cool. Okay, what can I pass back to you the other way? You can take these 45s. You can take this hunting scope. And probably the rest I need to keep for now. Although I could probably sell you this pistol if I'm going to be replacing it, but I probably want to test out the new one first to see if I like it. And the Rhino one's pretty cool as well, but we'll look at that. We'll have a little play and a little examine. Alright, this is going to be expensive, but it's okay. Thanks, Carla. Alright, this settler's back up on their feet. What about the rest of you? Got things to do. Once again, I think it's going to need some tweaking. Oh, it's good. Ah, good. Good. Now get to work. Got things to do? There's guards that need supplies. The Glock. It's not automatic, but we might be able to make it so. Nice little black pistol. Makes me feel almost like a little secret agent. Cool. Well, they're working. You guys are in a bit of shock. That's fine. Once you're out of the shock, you can get back to work as well. I'm hoping Connie is still around somewhere so I can still buy fertilizer from her in the future. Okay, she's there. She's having a drink. I understand that. It's been a difficult day for all of us. Okay. Well, I think that's it. We now have a base, an outpost. We have Starlight, where we can set up our forces from. We now have a place that's going to be supplying our base, a vassal. And these guys have accepted that they will now be working for us. We need to give the group a name at some point. I guess tomorrow, as it's starting to get late, we might need to look at putting our forces together once more. Going over to Sunshine Co-op and maybe some of the other locations as well in Grey Garden. Expand the Empire out, conquering one at a time. Thanks for watching, everyone.